What is going on, ScallyWaggzz? Today's topic, swordfish. And I ain't talking Halle Berry. Today I'm gonna show you guys a little recipe, okay? Yes, I do know how to cook. No, I am not a chef, but yes, I do get down, and I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite recipes. We're cooking swordfish. What kind of swordfish? I'm gonna make some pan-seared swordfish with a butter, cilantro, and lemon sauce with some Brussels sprouts on the sides. I am pescatarian, so it's one of my favorite recipes. But I'm gonna show you guys how to cook today, all right? Let's go to the kitchen. All right, guys, so first things first is we're gonna wash your hands, okay? I'm gonna have a little red wine to go with this cooking. I like to drink when I cook. It's usually beer, but wine will do because we cooking fancy today, baby. We cooking fancy. All right, guys, so this is what you're gonna need. Some lemons, cilantro, mint. I'm gonna add like a leaf or two to make it nice and fresh, you know, to go with that, you know, seawater, you know, oceanic fish that we're about to cook. Mint is really good for that. Black pepper, any brand will do, okay? I got the great value, don't be talking shit. Some freeze-dried chives. I usually use fresh ones, but freeze-dried will do just as well because they'll absorb all that buttery flavor. Garlic powder, we got some minced garlic here as well. And we also got some salt here. You know, we put salt in everything. We're not gonna go heavy on the salt because we added some butter. All right, guys, let's cut this fish. All right, so here is the swordfish. How do we cut this? Well, first things first, we cut any bloody part because that's called a bloodline, or any bones in there, and we're gonna skin it. This right here is the filet mignon of the fish world right here. We're gonna try to cut this into a perfect little circle, and then we're trying to cut this right here to make a little steak out of that as well. But that's just my way. That's the proper way. I'm gonna show you guys my way because this is all working with, you know, swordfish is kind of expensive. This is all I bought, and it's just for me and my girlfriends. So we got that. Touch around. Okay, I feel some bone right here. Let's get rid of that bone. All right. You definitely don't want bone. That you definitely don't want. Try to conserve as much meat as you can. Remember, this is expensive fish. It's not the kind of fish you want to be wasting like that. We're gonna skin this baby. Just gently cut right here. Let's get rid of this skin. Luckily, swordfish has very soft skin, so it's not too hard to cut through, as you can see. And I am not using a professional knife. This is your standard Walmart knife. Okay. There's still some of that bloody piece on there. I'm just gently gonna get rid of that. All right, like I said, it's just me and my girlfriend. Usually I would cut a filet mignon circle around this fish, as you see, just like that. But since it's me and her, I gotta make two decent sized steaks. I'm gonna cut right down the middle, okay? Just like that. Voila, you got your swordfish all cut up. All right, now, so we're gonna put the fish inside the fridge to keep fresh, and all you really need is like 3 lemons. Cut them up, cut them in halves. Don't forget to rinse your knife. All right, here's your lemons. Let's put these as well to the side. All right, guys, we're gonna now cut up some cilantro. Don't overdo it, the cilantro. If you guys didn't know, cilantro is really strong in flavor. So just get one of these stalks. Don't forget to rinse it, and I would say just cut about like 1/3 of the cilantro, just like that. We're gonna dice this up into as fine as you can, because remember, this is for sauce. So just dice it as fine as you can. All right, guys, so this is nice and diced up minced cilantro. We're gonna put this on the side as well. All right, our mint leaves we're not gonna dice up. We're gonna leave these whole, and all you really need is like 2 leaves, okay? 2-3 leaves, and you're good. They're really strong. You don't usually use them for recipes like this, but like I said, me being a natural cook, I like to add a little twist to recipes that are already big out there. So we're just gonna put like 3 of these leaves, okay? 3 mint leaves, and yeah, all right, put these on the side. All right, so now we put our heat to medium, okay? Not too high because we're gonna burn through our butter and garlic. Yes, my pan is clean, it's just an old pan. Don't be talking shit. All right, guys, so our pan is now hot enough. Let's add our butter. Remember, we're making enough sauce for our fish and our Brussels sprouts, so don't go light on this, okay? Let it stir around, let it melt a little bit. As it's melting, you can add your spices. I usually add my minced garlic last because that does cook thoroughly real quick. So we're gonna add some pepper. All right, don't be afraid to go a little strong on the pepper. Remember, pepper and butter go really well together. So yeah, just go ahead, keep pouring it down. Don't be afraid. We're gonna add our garlic powder, just a little bit, because we do got our minced garlic as well. And just give this a nice little stir. All right, it's a nice little stir right here. As you see, it's already got the pepper infused with the butter. That's the kind of look you're looking for. Like I said, you don't want to burn your butter, so that's why I have it on medium high. So it's slowly melting, but it's not overdoing it as well. Now we're gonna add our freeze-dried chives. Okay, just add it like a pinch or two. And now we're gonna add our cilantro. Add cilantro to our butter sauce. Yeah, we're just gonna let this boil up a little bit. As you see, it's boiling, simmering just a little bit. We're gonna open our new pack of minced garlic. Let me open this over here so I don't get any of this plastic in our food. Cross-contamination, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, if y'all can smell this, man, it smells amazing, dude. Okay, now we're gonna add some of this minced garlic. Just go light on this because this is very strong. All right, I'll say like a tablespoon, as you see right there. I'm just gonna stir it around a little bit. Gonna let it simmer up a little bit more. You're probably thinking, man, that does not look like enough sauce for 2 steaks of fish and some Brussels sprouts. Well, you're right, it's not. I'm still gotta add the lemon juice, so let's do that now. All right, so we're just gonna squeeze this lemon in there. Squeeze all the lemons in there, all right, ladies and gentlemen? All 3 of them. And now we're gonna try out this sauce. Oh man, that is amazing. But it does need some salt. So, with the salt, you just add as you please. Some people don't like a lot of salt in this, but keep in mind, if the sauce is a little sour, you might want to add a little salt to it. That's it right there. That is perfect. All right, our sauce is done. Now we're gonna turn off the heat. We're gonna put this in a Tupperware or a bowl or whatever, and we're just gonna put it to the side. All right, guys, so now we got our fish back. Y'all remember that pan we were using earlier? Yeah, I didn't rinse it off because I want my fish to soak in all the flavors that just happened in that sauce. You don't want to burn this fish, so we're gonna just put a medium high and we're gonna slap the fish on there, let it cook until it's golden brown, okay? All right, let's add a little bit of that sauce. Let's add a little bit on top. Just a little bit. Just let it sit here for a little bit and let it cook. And yeah, guys, I'll be right back with you guys. So as this fish cooks, you'll notice that the bottom that's cooking right now is slowly rising to the middle. Like the bottom is getting whiter and it's the white is slowly rising to the middle. Right before it reaches the middle, that's when you flip this baby over, okay? So this still needs like, probably like 2 more minutes and I'm gonna flip it over. As you guys can see, the white's rising to the middle right before, bam. You see how it's nice and golden right there? That is the look you're looking for. All right, guys, I'm gonna stick my thermometer inside the fish to check if it is internally cooked already. And I'm looking for 145. If it's not at 145, and it's not ready to go just yet. And it's not even near 145 right now, so we're gonna let this cook for a little longer. We're gonna turn the heat down. Remember, you don't want to char this fish. It's not the kind of fish you want to be wasting. So yeah. And this is the finished product right here. All right, guys, look, I'm gonna rip this open and look at that. Nice juicy swordfish, and it is ready to eat. It is delicious. Man, if you guys can smell this, it is off the chain and it tastes amazing. All right, guys, so while we wait for this fish to cook, we're gonna cut these Brussels sprouts. All right, guys, so this is how I cut my Brussels sprouts. Reason being, I put them in the pan face down so all the steam and humidity can cook the whole entire Brussels sprout, okay? So that's why I cut them in half. And let's check up on this fish. It's almost there. Let's check the temperature. Let's see what we're working with now. Yeah, this is ready to eat, man. It's at 145.9. Okay, we're good to go. This fish is ready. Let's turn the heat off. Let's add some more of that sauce. I'm going to just drown this lightly in the sauce. Keep the sauce in there that we had with the fish, and we put these Brussels sprouts in there. Okay, oh, I lost one. And remember, try to keep all these face down. I'm gonna add the rest of this sauce in here. All right, just pour the rest of this sauce in there, marinate the stuff, you know, let it cook fully, and you put a lid on it so it steams up. All right, steams up the butter, steams up all the flavor. Bam, cooks thoroughly. All right, so let's check up on these Brussels sprouts. Ooh, look at all that steam. So as you can see, the bottoms are a little blacked out, a little charred. That's what you're looking for. Yeah, our Brussels sprouts are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Time to plate this up and serve it to a very hungry girlfriend and a very hungry Pete.